Alright, today I'm gonna teach you how to make a fire melody. And how I'm gonna do that is I'm not gonna show you like the whole process of me making it, I'm just gonna make the melody and then I'm gonna show you how I layer all my melodies and how I pick my sounds, right? And how I come up with the chord progressions and whatever, right? And then I'm just gonna skip straight to the final product, right? Because you're here looking for ways to make better melodies. You don't care about how the drums go. Maybe your drums go hard, and you don't need that. So what I'm here today is only focusing on the melody, and I'm gonna skip straight to the final beat. Okay, melodies. I'm more of like a pure melodic guy. I came straight from classical music. I played clarinet before making beats, so I know my music theory pretty well. I feel like melodies, right? Like even if your sound design isn't the best, if you have like a beautiful melody, you can compensate with that. You have like you can. I wasn't really that good at sound design from the start, but I always worked a lot on my melodies, and my earlier beats are like more melodically driven. I'm gonna teach you how to do that. So let's just think of like a simple melody in our head and then build chords around that. Or if you have like chords that you want to use in mind, you can build your melody on top of that. So first, I'm just gonna think of like a basic. Okay, so we're gonna go for more of like a happy. Actually, I don't know. I had this melody in mind, and whether I make it sad or happy is totally in my control. So I'll just show you the melody I came in my head. Turn the tempo up a little bit. All right. Now, how I'm coming up with these melodies, like, I'm just gonna tell you the simple but hard truth. All right, like, you're not gonna get better by only listening to these tutorial videos. No matter how famous the person is, you could be listening to Beethoven, you can be listening to God himself tell you how to make beats on FL Studio. You're never get better until you practice, right? Like, I don't really know exactly how I came up with this melody, but it's just from like listening in your head, Like your most important tool as a musician is your ears, and you have to constantly train your ears. So you just constantly gotta listen to like all this music, figure out what you like, figure out what vibes with you the most, and then you'll subconsciously be inspired. Like artists, like we work a lot with our subconscious mind too, right? Like a lot of these things that we come up with, like we don't understand why it just comes up because we absorb so much information, right? And that's why your ears are so important. You got to train your ears. That's like the most important tool you got to have first, right? Before you learn any of the technique stuff, right? Like I can teach you how to like drag notes all day long, but it's not going to help you until like you develop a fundamental understanding of what sounds you want and what you hear. And then I'm going to build on top of that. So I'm going to build my chords on top of this melody. So now we're going to build our chords on top of that. So you just got to listen. I'm going to move this down. So you have... So raise your hand and tell me what key we're in right now. Depends. This could be it. We could be in C minor, right? So let's try building a chord off C minor. That's gonna make it sad because it's minor, right? Add a 7. Because the 7 leads straight into the next note, right? Alright, now I turn it into a major chord. Like, boom! what I'm hearing. Boom, boom. Sometimes you gotta sing. You train your ears, right? You also gotta train like what you hear in your head, right? It's both your ear and your brain working at the same time. Alright, we lit. Now let's add some bass notes. See, like how I came up with those chords, I'm just gonna tell you straight up. You just gotta practice, right? And yeah, it's like important that you know a little bit of music theory, right? But you just gotta use your ears. Like I have no idea. Like, I know. Okay, that's like an E flat major scale, right? But like I didn't think E flat major scale when I made the melody. I just thought this sound goes along well with this sound, right? And you just gotta practice. You just gotta spend your time in it and like put all your work in it, and then you get better. You know, you gotta invest your time. You know, and you just gotta work on it every day. For the bass line, what always works is copying the top note. Right now I'm just doing everything on piano, and then I'm gonna like design the sound. This is just so that you can hear all the melodies and pure melodies, you know, like nothing like fancy with the arpeggiating sound design, you know, like none of that, you know. We're just going straight Beethoven today, boy. Alright, now we're gonna divvy it up into different sounds. But first, I'm gonna save it real quick. Yeah. And I'm gonna do like the most basic sound design, alright? And like, this may work, it may not work, but hey, at least I tried, you know? Like, what else do you expect me to do? I'm not a professional producer. Ask Nick Mira. Alright, Control C, Control V here. Right? Oh no, not pattern. What am I doing? God. Clap. Alright, there you go. And then I'm gonna change it to like a different sound, right? I'm just gonna, you know what? Forget sound design, you know. I'm just gonna go to like default Fruity Loops sounds and see what sounds good. Yeah, that sounds pretty fire. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, now we're gonna add, this is like more of like a counter melody. Control V. Alright, I'm gonna make this into like, I think a pluck would sound really good. This is my favorite sound of all time. I use it for all of my beats. All of them! Harp. He. Remember the bass line we made? You remember the bass line we made? Well, that's going on there too. But I'm gonna do a little something special before I do it first. I'm gonna make a pad. I'm gonna find a beautiful pad. Yo, hey, 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 yo, hey, hey. Up an octave. Comics. No! No! Alright, so I just made the melody. That's all I promised, you know. I made the melody. So now I'm just gonna make the drums. I'm not gonna show you how to do it because you don't care. Alright? And I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna do some iMovies magic with this. Alright, ready? We lit. This is what it sounds like. This is some chill vibes. Alright, this is all I have for today. I really hope you enjoyed the melody. If you do, please like the video, make a comment, I love you, Tony, post more videos, Tony, comment that, and then subscribe. And I hope you have a really amazing day. I just want to spread positivity and love and affection to everyone in the building. Okay, peace out, Girl Scout, Tony Shen out.